What's up, everybody, and welcome to Classic Video Review. That is right, the one place you are guaranteed a movie review each and every single day. And because it is October, which means it is spooky season, so every day is a horror movie. As you can see, I'm a little bit tired out, worn out, but I guarantee a day, every single day, a movie review, unless I say I'm not going to do it. So not only did you get a prank video today, but now you're getting a movie review. And today I thought we would do a Wes Craven classic. Quite possibly even better than his work with Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, what would that be? Scream! So Scream is sort of like a parody of itself, of its own genre, the killer slasher movie. After teenagers and all that. You know, your Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, all that. But this was a fresh new one for the 90s into the 2000s and even today. So, Ghostface. He is an all black, kind of like a Grim Reaper, honestly, the way the look is. The face is like this long mouth, ghostly face, and carries a knife, black gloves, all black, basically. Makes phone calls to the victims with the voice changer. First movie features Billy and Stu as the killers. They want to become famous, but because they want to become famous in the sense that they were survivors, so, even though they're the ones doing the killing, but they're gonna frame Sydney, and they've even figured a way to stab each other for real, but to where they wouldn't get hurt. This movie has ended up doing like what now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're going into 7. It's pretty good. However, though, with each sequel, you have different villains. So far, it's not been anybody as a repeat, which makes it interesting. I'm trying to think here what else to say. This is definitely the movie that helped make, what was his, Courtney Cox and David Arquette as big name stars, in my opinion. It's kind of weird seeing Shaggy as a crazy psychopath. I think that was the movie, that too was one of probably his first movies, I think. But definitely, in my personal opinion, if I'm looking at Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street, which one is better? I gotta go with Scream. They had better sequels. That's the thing. And the story, yeah, there's different killers, but each one makes sense in a way because it picks off like from the last and this. I might do Scream 2 and 3, we'll see. Scream 3 actually was the first one I ever seen in the movie theater. And I think it might have been my first rated R horror film as well. But yeah, it's definitely iconic. It's classic. Drew Barrymore is in the opening of it, and she gets ended up killed by Ghostface. Probably the biggest name in the film, and she's taken out right there at the beginning. But if it wasn't for this film, they probably wouldn't have created a scary movie, because pretty much if you watch that movie, it's a complete copy of Scream. Same with what was at the time, I Know What You Did Last Summer. There you go. There's a great double feature. Watch those two back to back. I believe you can see all the Scream movies on Paramount. I'm pretty sure. 99 prints. Yeah. Remember, if I stumble through my words, we find our way through it. No cuts, no edits. But what do I give it on a star review? It's not a 1. It's not a 2. Ooh, that's tough, though. Is it over 3? Is it in the 4s? It's not a 5, in my opinion. It's not a 4. A 3.4. That's a solid score. It's really not a bad movie. I was trying to think here. The one that I'd have to say I don't like would have been number 5. When they brought it back, but then they brought in these new kids. And I've yet to watch the TV series. But when what is it, Scream 8? When that comes out, I will check it out. Which, by the way, I think it's Stu. Yeah. He's going to be in it. But is it going to be the same character? Who knows? But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.